Hello toppers, today the topic of discussion is plague, and today we will be discussing regarding the synonym of plague, cause, source, reservoir, mode of transmission and different types of plague, and regarding the different flea indices and other MCQs related to plague. So let's start with the synonyms of plague. The first thing is Black Death, then Mahamari, then the Great Death. These are all the synonyms. Then see who is causing the plague. It is Yersinia pestis. And let's see the characteristics of it. It is a gram-negative non-motile coccobacillus. And how we can see? We can see it by bipolar staining with Wiesen stain. And then what is the reservoir? Reservoir is nothing but where the organism gets multiplied. And it is in wild rodents. In India, it is Tartara indica, mainly rat. And let's see the source, matlab where it is getting originated. So the source is infected rodents, fleas and cases of pneumonic plague. Then commonest and most efficient vector of plague, it is rat flea, that is Xenopsilla chiopsis. Be clear with the name Xenopsilla chiopsis. It is the vector of plague. Then let's see the mode of transmission. First, it is by the bite of an infected flea, and it is by the direct contact with the tissues of infected animal. Then, through droplet infection in case of pneumonic plague. So now let's see different types of plague. First is bubonic plague. So bubo itself indicating there is involvement of lymph nodes. So this is one of the most common type, and the incubation period varies from 2 to 7 days. And here we will be finding fever, chills and enlarged and tender and painful lymph nodes. And next comes pneumonic plague. It is one of the most virulent and least common condition, and the incubation period is from 1 to 3 days, and it affects the respiratory system and highly infectious, which we had seen in case of mode of transmission. Then septicemic plague, it is one of the less infection, and the incubation period is from 2 to 7 days. Be clear with the incubation period also. Then regarding flea indices in plague. So first, how we can calculate the total flea index. It is nothing but the average number of fleas of all the species per rat. Then Chiopsis index. It is average number of Xenopsilla chiopsis per rat, and it is an indicator of potential explosiveness if there is any outbreak. Then specific percentage of fleas, it is nothing but the percentage of different fleas. Then burrow index. So average number of fleas per species per rodent burrow. This is how we can calculate all the indices, and these things are more important in MCQ point of view. Be clear with the nominator and denominator. And a few other MCQs related to plague. First one, the last outbreak of plague occurred in which year? It is on 2004 in Dangat, Uttarkashi district in Uttarakhand. So white plague is nothing but tuberculosis, and American plague is nothing but yellow fever. It is an epidemic of yellow fever which was called as American plague. Then here the most important thing, quarantine was first applied for plague only. So first it had been started at that time, and still now we are practicing in this COVID period also. And already we had seen that the synonym of plague is Black Death. Then here man has no natural immunity against plague. Then A rat flea may ingest up to 0.5 cubic millimeter of blood. It may be containing 5,000 bacillus. So the amount of blood is more important. Then a partially blocked flea is more efficient transmitter of plague than a totally blocked flea as it can live longer. So now we will be seeing one new terminology, that is liaison rodents. These rodents usually communicate or connect between the man and field rodents. So this is called as commensal rodents, and especially they are peridomestic species. Then the most effective method to break the chain of transmission of plague is destruction of rat fleas by proper application of an effective insecticide. For effective control of plague by insecticidal sprays, flea index should drop down to 0 within 48 hours of application. So this is one of the method to calculate whether the insecticidal sprays are working or not. And then WHO recommendation of plague vaccination, it should be used for prevention and not for the control of human plague. And these are all the MCQs related to the plague. And the last thing, that is International Health Regulation of WHO covers 7 diseases. Already we had seen these 7 diseases while we were going through cholera. Now I am just repeating the same. So cholera is one of the disease, and plague especially, then yellow fever, smallpox, wild poliovirus, then human influenza. These are all the 7 diseases we have to remember, and SARS, which we are going through now. And now we will be seeing regarding the list of quarantinable diseases. First one we know, that is plague, then diphtheria, then yellow fever, then smallpox, then infectious TB, viral hemorrhagic fevers, then last it is SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome. These are all the quarantinable diseases. So I think here the detail regarding plague is ending. So we will be seeing regarding some other disease in the next video. Thank you so much.